I'm Ashley Forley of Ashley Horse Training. I'm a Happy Horse, Happy Life instructor and mentor. I'm here today with my apprentice Jessica and her horse Liberty, and we're going to show you how to teach your horse to be confident with the divider closed in the trailer. So here we go. So she's going to start by making sure he's confident to put his nose on the trailer. And then when he's good with that, she's going to ask him to put 2 feet in and out. And these are all the things we've showed you in the other videos. Just going to make sure they're there today. Just because your horse did it before doesn't mean it'll happen today. So that was good. She's talking to the nose because he was kind of thinking about his feet there. And then she's going to ask for 2 feet in. And then, oh, he went all the way in. So she's going to back him out. She wants just 2 feet. And she's not going to make him feel wrong, but she's just going to politely back him out and try it again. And she's doing a great job giving him time to think. All right, so here she goes. Put 2 feet in and then stop him before he goes all the way in. Great. And then back out. And this is a really important step because if your horse goes all the way in and doesn't know how to back out and you have a straight load trailer, you're in trouble. You're going to have to take the dividers apart. It's a whole big ordeal. So you want to check that your horse knows how to back up. Okay, so now she put all 4 feet in. He's confident with that. And from this point, she could either back him out and resend him, or she could ask him to go up into the end of the trailer too. So it's up to you, Jess. You can read his confidence level. He was very unconfident or kind of unconfident, I'd have her back him out. Good, so she asked him to go up in there, and now she's just gonna see if he can wait. It's like we showed you in the last video, if they can't wait up there, then you shouldn't be closing them in. You don't want them to think of it as a trap. So until he can stand there for a good chunk of time confidently, you can see he's eating, which is great, but until he can stand there for a good chunk of time, she's not gonna close the divider. And she's worked on this since the last video, getting him more and more confident to be up in there. So she's asking him to back out. Good. So this time, Jess, when you send him in, send him with the intention of him going all the way up in there. And then if he stands there relaxed for a few minutes, you can do swing the divider closed, open it, divider closed, open it, okay? So it's important not to just close the divider and hope for the best. She's gonna do a little approach and retreat. So she's gonna bring the divider closer to him and then take it away. So there, the divider closes and then she's gonna open it. So the idea here is to teach him that he's not going to get trapped in there, even though someday she will have to close it in order to transport him. Good. And then it's also important to make sure that he's okay with the sound that the dividers make, because it is metal, so it's going to clank around. Some horses are fine with it closing until it latches in the latch, and then they'll be upset. So she's going to back him out. This is the retreat, and then she can reapproach. Great. And then you can send them back in when you're ready. Do the same thing with the dividers. Make sure you're actually letting the metal kind of clank around, because it is going to happen when you latch it. Yeah, great. You could see he was a little unsure about that. Then he looked to her for guidance. He's like, all right, I'll go back to eating. Then this time I would say you could close it as long as he's comfortable as you start to swing it towards him. And then you'll open it. Oh, he wants to come out, so you're gonna let him come out. So sometimes that happens. Good. Where they get a little unconfident as you're about to go to the next step, and then you have to retreat and try it again. Good. And then she's going to swing the divider over. If he still looks relaxed, you can close it. Great. And just stand there relaxed for a few minutes. If you read that he's starting to get a little bit claustrophobic, you can always open it and have him come out. Or some horses will settle and then you could open it. But just keep reading him. Great job. So big improvement in the past few weeks with this. Really nice. And he did better with the sound it made that time too. He wasn't quite as alarmed. And this is a true test. When you open the divider, can your horse still stand relaxed in there? A lot of horses, the second that divider opens, they're looking to get out. So that's really cool that he's just like, oh, it's no big deal. Sometimes that door closes and sometimes it doesn't. Remember that approach and retreat is key when teaching your horse to be confident with the divider closed in the trailer. Don't just go and close it and hope for the best. So if you liked this video, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you soon.